How we doing, everybody? I'm Andy Malfreda. This is Drag the Lake, and welcome to week 10 of the Dance Gavin Dance full album, full discography reaction. I've been starting at whatever I say is Royal Ocean, and we're making it all the way up to today. We're talking about Afterburner. I'm pretty fucking excited. This is the album that got me back into Dance Gavin Dance. I was really big into them on their self-titled release. And I kind of bounced in and out of, listening to them periodically. Never got super hardcore into listening to them, but would bounce in and out. Then when Afterburner came out, I heard like Strawberry Wake and maybe one or two others. I got intrigued. Actually, no, that's not true at all. I literally was just bored at work one day, and I go, you know who I haven't listened to in a really long time? Fucking Dance Gavin Dance. And this was... This was it was a couple months after this album came out. Hopped in. I remember listening to, so this is kind of where I was misremembering it, because I did first start off listening to Strawberry Wake. That really hit me. I go, oh shit, this is what the fellas sound like right now? This is pretty fucking cool. And I got listening to them, and I was listening to their full discography, all that shit. And I got heavy into them. And that's what led us to this beautiful series. There is a playlist if you want to get into that. Yeah. I got a few other things to tell you. So if you're new to my reviews, skip ahead. I'm a little long-winded up top. My sort of content style is more of a long walk than a quick little sprint. You know what I mean? We're doing a hike through the woods, and if you're into that shit, you're gonna fucking love me. I promise you. Not everyone likes me, but the people who like me, boy, do they enjoy me, and I'm here for those people. So give me a little bit of a chance. You may find your one true love. So hang the fuck out. But yeah, before we hop into this, I do want to remind you, a lot of people are watching these videos. You're all commenting. I'm commenting back. We're doing a dance. It's helping each other out. We're all learning from each other. It's a great fucking time. Thank you. Keep it up. It makes me super duper happy. Yeah. Yeah. So you guys are liking these videos a lot. I see the views. They're fucking amazing. They're amazing. I'm bricked up 24/7 looking at those views. But just remember, there is other content on here. So if you like me talking here, you might like watching me and my buddy Pat talk on the live podcast. We do it every Sunday, most mornings, most Sunday noons, Eastern Standard Time. So if you're around noon Eastern Standard Time, not doing anything, maybe starting day drinking or smoking a bowl or something like that, come hop in. We talk about music and other nonsense. And also the new Music from Friday videos, they're not up every week because sometimes we're busy Fridays and shit like that. But when they're up, they're fucking fantastic. So look out for that. I think that's pretty much it. I could spend my whole time here thanking you guys. It's been... not to jerk you guys off a whole bunch, but it's just been the best. It's what I want to do. It's every single week. It's what I want. I don't know. And a band once said you can't always get what you want, but if you try some time, you just might find you get what you need. And I need you guys. I will die without you. If you leave me, I'll fucking die. No, but for real though, it's just fun. I listen to this music. I talk my shit. I post it. You guys comment. You guys talk your shit. We talk back and forth. We learn. We grow. It's just a magical tale. So let us hop into the Wikipedia as we do to catch us up on this journey, because Dance Gavin Dance, as we know, is one of the most hectic, constantly changing, chaotic bands. So we have to catch ourselves up to what they've been doing. We last left off listening to instant gratification, Mothership. And now we are on to, oh wait, I clicked on the wrong one. I'm stupid. That's right. Artificial Selection, Mothership, Afterburner. Where the fuck is Afterburner? Am I a dumb piece of shit? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they put out the Acceptance Speech 2.0, which that was interesting. I saw a comment. Someone was telling me, they were like, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. That sucked. It was, well, they didn't say it in such nasty language, but someone was saying, they were like, the mix. I found the comments super interesting because someone's saying, they were like, I actually disagree with you. I think you should listen to the original. I think the mix was way better, and it was so funny. I think I left like a little bit of a slight hippie ass comment down on that one, just being like, dude, it's so weird how two people can do the exact same thing and have the exact opposite opinions. Because he was like, it was just basically how he was talking about the mix on the original version of Acceptance Speech. And I was just reading that comment. I'm like, damn, I like literally think the complete 180 of everything you think. It's crazy how two people can take the complete opposite out of it. So I found that comment really interesting. Here we are. A new single, Headhunter. Oh, that's another thing I should remind you. While I will be, after I'm done with these albums, reading Headhunter, I just realized another thing I should have reminded you. After I'm done with these albums, after I'm done with the albums, I will be listening to all the non-album singles and covers. Then I will be ranking all the albums. Then I will be ranking my top 10 to 15 or so best songs out of all these songs. So once the albums are over, we're not completely done with it. But yeah, so they put out another single, Blood Wolf, was released on October 11, 2019. It became the band's first career charting single, debuting at 24. Nice. Spring tour was announced on November 12th, scheduled to take place on March 10th to April 25th, with support from Animals as leaders, Veil of Maya, Royal Coda, and yet to be announced Mystery Band. December 12th, frontman Tillian Pearson revealed Issues would be joining as the Mystery Band, giving them a seat of approval by saying he's been a fan for a while now. On March 12th, 2020, the band announced that they had canceled all tour dates. Oh yeah, COVID. That's right. Damn, that sucks. Oh, so they didn't really get to tour Afterburner. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because on February 21st, 2020, the band announced that their ninth studio album, Afterburner, would be released on April 24th, 2020. The lead single, Prisoner was released. Another single, Strawberry Wake, which was the one that got me hyped up. And then they had Lyrics Lie. The single, Three Wishes. Hell yeah. And yeah, we got some videos, Tree City Sessions, which Tree City Sessions 2 was actually really smart in that moment, because that's definitely some solid content to put out in the COVID times. Yeah, oh shit. I didn't even think about that. Damn, they didn't even get to fucking tour. They didn't even really get to tour Afterburner. That sucks ass. I wonder, comment down below if you were about to go see Dance Gavin Dance, and then COVID happened and it just fucking butt fucked your plans. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I had any. Oh, I did actually. I did. I was gonna go see fucking Action Bronson. That's right. My wife, for my birthday. For my birthday. Because you know what was funny? Like, everything shut down literally like a week after my birthday. I remember that because my birthday is March 2nd, and I remember they didn't declare it like the first 2 months before COVID. Like, they declared it was a pandemic. I remember hearing stuff here and there, and like I was one of those people, like a lot of people. Damn. Here's the thing. I think I'm hip. I think I'm fucking on top of things a lot of times, but sometimes you catch an L and you just read the room wrong. Cause like I was one of the many people who looked at COVID and we were just like, dude, it's gonna be like fucking E. coli or some shit like that. And it's just like, nah, it's actually gonna change the complete fabric and psyche of the nation. You're like, no shit? Okay. I guess it's not like swine flu then. My fault. You know what I mean? Like, okay. I guess it's actually completely fucking a problem. It's going to make everything fucking ridiculous. So, yeah. But, yeah, wife got me tickets to go see Action Bronson in Brooklyn at some Polish venue that served pierogies at the show, which is pretty hype. I don't know how many actual venues. And then I got tickets for my wife to go see Bikini Kill. And then they just kept pushing the show back. Dude, it was crazy. They kept pushing that show back for like 2 or 3 years. I got to check if I can get the refund for those tickets. I don't know if I... Oh, no. Actually, dude, literally, I think the show's literally just keeps getting pushed back. I'm going to look that up as we listen to this shit. But yeah, wait, let me look it up real quick. Because I think I got those on Ticketmaster. And I remember they were being super annoying because they were gonna have a mask policy. And I remember me and my wife were gonna be like, nah. No, that's dumb. We're not gonna do that. Sorry. So we were originally not gonna go, and then they just kept pushing it back. Dude, do I literally still... No, what happened to that? I don't remember getting a refund. Bikini Kill. Did that get canceled? Anyway, all right, sorry. Yeah, I have it on here. Oh, it was scheduled for April 7th. Did we just miss it? We might have just missed it. That did happen to me actually one time. I got tickets. I didn't even listen to them that much, but if you guys know the band Drain, go look them up. One of the craziest live performances. Like, they have the most kinetic, fucking over the top energy. It's just you don't even need to listen to the band. You just watch their live show and go, oh, I want to go see that band. So I bought tickets, and I remember it was like August or something. And I'm like, it was like the beginning of August. And I go, I know that Drain show's coming up. It's probably at the end of the month sometime. And I go and I look up and I look at the tickets, and the tickets were for like June 15th, something like that. And I'm like, yeah, was I off by 2 months? I just had it for no fucking reason. I just had it in my head that the show was August. And then August rolled around and the show was actually in June. Yeah, but I guess we missed the Bikini Kill show. That sucks because those tickets weren't cheap. But anyway, let us hop into this. Oh, and I will say thank you for the comments because we figured out a huge problem from last week. There was a huge problem. I felt like a fool because I was like, damn, Spotify needs to step their shit up and get lyrics on here. And everyone kept saying, Andy, you dumb, beautiful bastard, click the microphone. Guys, we got lyrics. We got lyrics. Let's go. That's too quiet. Let's turn that shit up. Holy fuck, dude. Let's start off with this first song. We got Prisoner. So that moment right where he hits the "Are you there?" There's a lot of reverb on that, a little bit of echo maybe. I think reverb actually. But regardless, it reminds me of a complaint that a lot of people have on Jackpot Juicer, which I feel like the production style is very similar on this one. And a lot of people have a big complaint where they go, Tillion's vocals are substantially overproduced, which I look at that and I go, I don't feel that way. I never noticed it until people started pointing it out. And even after people started pointing it out, it doesn't really come across like that to me. Now, granted, maybe I don't listen enough. You know, I'll do a lot of listening around the house or maybe have one earbud in at work, stuff like that. Listen in the car occasionally, but I don't know if my speakers are top notch or anything. So maybe it's there and I'm just not noticing it, but I will say initially I don't notice it enough for it to bother me. And when I do notice it, I don't really care because I know from listening to Tree City Sessions, watching enough live footage. Now, I'll freely admit, I've never seen the fellas live. So if you have seen him live and you think he can't hold up live, I guess you technically got a little more info than me. But from my educated guesses and what I've gathered, the dude seems like he can fucking sing. So as long as it's not egregious, which it's not, I don't really care if there's like, here's my thing. If you put a little, maybe it was just because when I was in bands, I remember my buddy Jay, who was always like the lead singer. He was always the singer in bands I was in. He loved reverb, and Jay could sing his fucking ass off. And the reverb just made it a little more fun. You know what I mean? It's like putting a fucking umbrella in a fruity drink and being like, you don't need that umbrella. You're like, yeah, but it's fun. It's fun. Like, let's put the umbrella in. So it's like, I don't know if he can do it. Now, if you're doing that to like hide some imperfections, then I'm going to have more of a problem. But even then, I don't know. Unless it's just like, just don't like lie to me. You know, if you're doing it for an artistic reason, I don't really give a shit. And like, if you're doing it for an artistic reason and you can do it live, which I believe Tillian can do it live. It's just like, dude, who gives a shit? Oh, that's really cool. That effect right there actually reminds me of another comment I saw. Thank you for all the comments. You guys are much smarter than me. But that yeah, I forget which song it was on the last album, but I was making a point that there was like one song that sounded like they had a keyboard, and someone made the point, they're like, yo, Will's always trying new sounds every album. So most likely whatever you hear is guitar. And I'm like, I was thinking about that. I'm like, he's probably right. I've never seen a keyboard. Never. That's like one random little time is the only time to me it's felt like Dance Gavin Dance had a keyboard in the band. And then just thinking about Will's guitar style, which, yo, dude, I gotta show you guys this. After listening to that last album, I forget what song it was. Fuck. No, I was watching this one fucking video. Dude. Here, wait. Let me pull it up. Will Swan, guitar, playthrough. It should pop up. Oh, hell yeah. First one. That's right. That's right. Because I forgot how much I like Chucky versus the Giant Tortoise. And I found this playthrough he was doing. Yeah, there we go. And I found this playthrough he was doing. And they're like, dude, just like watch his fucking hands. It's obscene. Yeah, we'll just start it over. It's obscene, dude.
Let me write some shit. Pass me some poison, let me take a hit. I'm just embarrassed and comfortably numb. But failure is painful and lying is fun. Trust code cocktails looking so fancy. Filled up, we're a little bit classy. Cheers to the fact that we're not dead. Swimming with the sharks, but we're still not dead yet. I drew, right to back us. Optimistic.
It's ridiculous. I'm trying not to say the tarded words. It's fucking ridiculous, though. That made me miss playing music, to be straight up. Just to, like, watch him. Like, watch his face, too. Hell yeah. Like, just like watching his face through that reminded me of playing music. And like when I was in high school, I was playing drums all the time. I was in the marching band, I was in the jazz band, I was in the indoor drum line, and then when I had time, I'd still have time to kind of be in bands periodically, and I'd play the drum set all the fucking time. Like, I was playing. So, like, I was cooking in high school and college and stuff like that, and I just remember, like, watching his face just be so fucking chill and just absolutely shredding. You know, like, any normal person was like, would you kill to fucking be able to play like that? Most normal person who's into the idea of, like, playing the fucking guitar would be like, yes, that would rule so fucking hard to be able to play like that. And it just, like, but, like, seeing the calmness on his fucking face just reminds me of, like, oh yeah, dude, like, just in that fucking zone where you're doing crazy shit, but you're just kind of like, just fucking zen. That made me miss that. Like, I'm selling a bunch of stuff and moving to Texas and stuff like that. So when I get down to Texas and we get to hopefully we get a house we're going to get a house, but hopefully we get a house in a timely manner and shit like that. And I can have my own fucking space to play. Dude, I miss playing the fucking drums. And I got the electric kit. And, I don't even want to, like, shit on the company, because the kit was for the money I spent. I felt like I got my money's worth, but it just sucks with the electrics. I feel like you gotta go balls out to have them have the same. They just don't have the same feel. You know, like when you're playing and you hit the rim and you can just feel it being rubbery rather than the hard metal and, like, all the little things like that. And, you know, it's just to me, I think the electric kits to me are fun to practice on, or if you get a real nice one and you're doing a live show and you want to have, like, electronic sounds and stuff like that, then obviously you're going to need that. But from my personal taste, from a satisfaction standpoint, it's just you can't replace the acoustic kit. It's just that or nothing in my book. But yeah, watching him fucking play guitar made me miss playing music.
Give yourself a medal. You just met the devil. You're the last in the world to find another false god. Give yourself a medal for dancing with the devil. You're the last in the world. Come back down, little crippling down. Well, Barry backs a poison in a crib. Smokes a bag of Christian Barry folks on an island. We'll smooth this ass.
You know what? I'm gonna let John finish. Now, I don't want to just claim that he's just saying whatever, but, like, let's go through it. Billy backs abortion and eye cream, smokes a pack of Christian Bale, and fucks on an island. Smooth as oscillation of sine waves, get off the high horse and fly the spy plane. Classic acid, put me back in the casket, weave me into the fabric. The filter is freaking out. I mean, I'm going to have to sit with that one. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I will say this. Rhythmically, it hits. Because that part, this part, well, this and the, like, this part into this part, and then when he hits the, he get this line, that fucking hits.
We'll smooth this isolation and say we get off the high horse and fly the smart plane. Classic acid, put me back in the casket.
Yeah, something about that fucking hits. Yeah, man, fun song. Fun song. Good way to start the album. Nice big open spaces. You know, that kind of inspirational, airy vibe with also some hard-hitting John Mess parts. Good way to start the album. Let's keep it moving to Lyrics Lie.
I need to take some time off, focus on my brand. Learn to love myself for who I am.
I like, this might just be my own, interpretation. Let me know if you guys agree with this, but I really like the tongue-in-cheekness of Tillion's lyrics, because there's something about, like, I need to take some time off, focus on my brand. I would hope he's saying that sarcastically. I would really hope he's not, like, being genuine when he says stuff like that. You know, and it's a thing in fucking, like, when you're in entertainment, it's a thing people are aware of, but it's one of those, you know, you kind of think about it. But, like, when you're looking at stuff through an artistic lens, it's the most cringy thing ever. So, from an artistic standpoint, I hope he's being tongue-in-cheek. But, yeah, it's stuff like that. It just comes off, I don't know, comes off fun.
I need to take some time off, focus on my brand. Learn to love myself for who I am. Find my destiny written in sand, and let it all go to my head.
Yeah, definitely coming off super tongue-in-cheek with ending it with the line, let it all go to my head.
Say I feel my swings and wrists take rid of my man. Feeling angry, go night-night, make up in the pictures. Well, some of you guys asked about how I fit this in my mouth. Well, there's a link below my mouth. Entrepreneur's room. Yeah.
That's actually a good juxtaposition to the last John Mess line, because that one was, like, literally the last one, I think he just said that stuff because it rhythmically made sense, because it rhythmically fit in. It's like, I don't know if you ever heard the story about Beck when he wrote Loser, and he just, because everyone always tries to find meaning in the song Loser and all the, like, weird shit he says in it. Like, actually, I don't want to look that up. I feel like Beck's gonna copyright strike me. But what does he say? Get crazy with, yeah. In the time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey, butane in my veins, and I'm out to cut the junkie with the plastic eyeballs, spray paint the vegetables, dog food stalls with the beefcake pantyhose. I remember reading somewhere they just said shit that rhymed that fit rhythmically, and it just, like, and that's like the beauty of music. Is there so many people out there that are like, and I'm not here to make fun of them and say they're wrong. I'm not the biggest fan of Beck. But I've enjoyed a lot of his music. I don't know. I don't get, like, there's always those people who, like, no, you don't get it. Like, Beck's fucking great. And I'm like, no, I've heard him. He's good. But you're not going to sell me on Beck's the motherfucker. Calm down. Calm down. Like, if you got into there where you're about to be like, no, you need to understand, Beck's the fucking mother. It's like, calm down. But no, it's like, I'm not trying to take away and call you a fucking dickhead because you like a song that means nothing. But that's the irony of it, is people listen to these songs and they get so emotionally attached, and then you find out, you're like, yeah, it means nothing. But also at the same time, I think that's how art's supposed to happen is they're just supposed to do it, and I'm supposed to consume it, and based off my life experiences, I consume it a certain type of way. You know, it's like that's what's fun about art. You know, we can debate it, but at the end of the day, like, if you like it, you're right and I'm wrong. You know what I mean? If you like it, you're right. Like, you really shouldn't be watching my channel. Like, you shouldn't be watching reviewers and stuff like that, because if you like it, you're right about it. Now, if it's like, I think you guys should come to my channel because it's fun to like discuss this stuff and have a conversation. But if you're looking at reviewers to like validate your opinion, that doesn't matter. If you like it, you're right, because liking music is based off of your life experience. You know, it's why I don't know, like, based off how I am, I'm like, I can, you know, I'm one of those I'm one of those 30-year-olds who just definitely found out they have ADHD. So they're like, oh, I've developed unhealthy coping mechanisms. You know what I mean? It's just turned you, you know, and it turns you into like an anxious mess on occasion, and it turns you into an angry fuck sometimes. And also at the same time, when your brain's ping-ponging all the fucking time, you're very stressed out. So because of that, I listen to stuff like this to chill the fuck out. Like, and I'm not saying this to be like, oh wait, I should play it a little bit longer, actually. So you really get what I'm getting at. So you hear shit like that, and because my brain can at times, I really don't want to be the guy who's just like, I'm so messed up. I'm so fucking messed up, dude. No, I'm just saying, this is the fucking goofy shit I got to deal with when I wake up every day. So because of that, because of how I am and my life experience, and I turn into an angry fuck sometimes, I like to listen to crazy shit like that and sit in a corner, and it centers me. Dude, I was lying in bed and I threw that on and I caught myself snoozing out to it. You know what I mean? So I say all that to be like, yo, it doesn't fucking matter what some of these like reviewers and shit like that say. It's like and it also doesn't matter if the band's like, just like, yo, that didn't mean anything. It's like, if it meant something to you, then it meant something. You know what I mean? Because that's the process. They write the song, and now me and my life experiences process the song, and we like it how we like it. It's a mutual experience. It's why I hate when bands are always like, yo, people need to shut the fuck up and save their opinions and blah. It's like, no, dude, this is the other half. Half of it is you write the song, and the other half is we process the song, because we both don't exist without the other one. You're just writing a bunch of songs you like if we don't listen to them. And, you know, if we don't listen to them, but if you don't write the songs, we don't have anything to listen to. So it's a symbiotic relationship. So that's the relationship. You write the songs, we fucking talk shit. But, like, you know, you should try to be level-headed and respectful and thoughtful when you talk shit. But, like, I'm going to talk shit. Because that's the other half of this. But the other thing I was going to say, looking at John Mess's lyrics in context to Tillion's lyrics, you see, like, what he's saying. Yeah, that's right. See, I feel my slit wrist get tight, written on my mitten, feeling angry, go, night. Me go feed the pigeons. That didn't make as much sense. But then he goes, well, some of you guys asked about how I fit this in my mouth. There's a link below my pout. Entrepreneurs rule. Which, still kind of all over the place, but adds, you know, kind of goes along with this similar thing Tillian's talking about earlier with my brand. Let it all go to my head. You know, they're probably talking about, you know, probably it probably has something to do with like making money artistically and growing yourself and doing all this, but still not feeling like a fucking sellout. Yeah.
It was real nice to meet you. Hope you learned what I had to teach you. Got my chips stacked up to beat you. If the world doesn't defeat you, if the mob doesn't delete you, nobody even really needs you anyway. Remember when we felt to live? No, I don't think so. Remember when we almost did? That never happened. Remember when you tried to kiss her, but she was gay and was your sister? I don't remember at all. I guess sometimes lyrics lie. Let some Play-Doh folk to let some land.
Wait, sorry. I was remembering. I'm like, I vibe so hard on this song because it grooves so well and the lyrics are so thoughtful. What did he say though about she was gay and I liked your sister? I forgot that part.
Remember when you tried to kiss her, but she was. If the mob doesn't delete you, no.
Yeah, very thoughtful lyrics. It was really, really nice to meet you. Hope you learned what I had to teach you. Got my chips stacked up to beat you. Yeah, that's funny too, because that like, I like even doing stand-up comedy at the level I'm at, you still see that where you still see people who do the like strategizing shit where everyone's real nice and then you kind of like, ooh, I'm gonna play my cards this way, and then it's like, but like it sucks because sometimes it feels like that's what you have to do. I wish it didn't, but it's like, and I try not to do stuff like that, but it's like the whole, you know, the entertainment world beckons it. But nah. Yeah. It just like I would say for me, I feel the temptation and I feel like I do a pretty good job avoiding it. Now, has it affected my ability to have a career? Yeah. Cuz cuz I'm really, and I'm not saying people are out to get me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm very bad at networking. That's what I'm saying. I'm just really bad at networking. Because you have to go up to people sometimes and be like, and that's very hard to do.
Even really need you anyway. Remember when we felt to live? No, I don't think so. Remember when we almost did? That never happened. Remember when you tried to kiss her, but she was gay and was your sister? I don't remember at all. I guess sometimes lyrics lie. Let some Play-Doh folk to let some land. Photos on Mount Fuji in Japan. Went to Paris, Rome, and Kyrgyzstan, and let it all go to my head. Now I'm all cultured and educated, quite qualified to be the one that made it. I got what it takes to inspire you. Some of you guys ask about how I fit this in my mouth. There's a link below my mouth. Entrepreneur's Room. Yeah. It was real nice to meet you. Hope you learned what I had to teach you. Got my chips stacked up to beat you. If the world doesn't defeat you, if the mob doesn't delete you, nobody even really needs you anyway. Remember when we felt to live? No, I don't think so. Remember when we almost did? That never happened. Remember when you tried to kiss her, but she was gay and was your sister? I don't remember at all. I guess sometimes lyrics lie. Sorry
yeah. That was Lyrics Lie. That's a really good fucking song. I forgot about that one. Really good fucking song. And I know I'm going to try not to stick heavy into lyrics just because I found out the fucking button today. But like the lyrics add such a interesting like it clearly adds like another layer to this whole experience. And I forgot how good Tillian is at writing lyrics. Yeah, man, just a lot of, and he does the thing. Where was the one part? Was it earlier? Yeah. Read some Plato Faulkner, read some Rand, photos on Mount Fiji in Japan, went to Paris, Rome, and Kyrgyzstan. Let it all go to my head. Now I'm all cultured and educated, quite qualified to be the one that made it. I got what it takes to inspire you. That's a little bit more direct than actually the point I'm trying to make. But at the same time, if we look at more, but that still has elements of the fact that like, it kind of represents the type of lyrics I really like, where I hate when, like, with the exception of, like, when I'm listening to Tsunami, and they're like, yeah, bitch, fuck around and find out. What do they say? Run your pocket. We're going to run your pockets, pussy, and fuck your bitch. Like, they're being ridiculous. They're being outrageous. I like, in that instance, I like direct shit. But when I'm listening to stuff like this, I enjoy lyrics that, like I don't necessarily want my lyrics to be overly direct. I want it to be a little bit more poetic, dance around it. You know, paint a broader picture that, because music is a personal experience, so it's like paint a broad picture that I can fit myself into, and then I can enjoy this more, and I can get a lot more out of the experience. So I always, when you're in a band like this, I always implore dudes to have more. Sorry, I started because I was like, implore dudes. Like, what? You're consulting dudes writing their lyrics? But no, it's like if I always prefer having a more vague, poetic style of writing lyrics because it keeps you in the moment. It's not hyper specific. You know, it makes it more relatable and stuff like that. And because it's like, dude, you don't need. We're listening to what, a 3-4 minute song. This song's not gonna convert me on a specific issue. Like, no song's gonna do that. A song might move me in a direction or whatever the fuck, which is good, I guess, if that's what you're going for. But I would say it's like, let's do something that, like, in a poetic way appeals to my emotions, because that's what music's doing. We're appealing to emotions. So focus on that. And let's have a better time than we would have. I will say, too, musically, that song was very intense. You know, hit you with the classic Dance Gavin Dance thing that you need, where it's like all over the place, but just locked in. Great stuff. All right, here's another one that's one of my favorites. This is going to be interesting. Let's get into it. Sorry. Calentamiento Global. No chance I'm getting that word.
it repeats itself. I guess I smell what I tell. And I'm in place above the head of your avatar. Lethal idealist, expectations of bliss. No perfection, man, I cradle the reservoir.
Yo, this is so funny. I feel like I've been trolled by Dance Gavin Dance. I'm on Genius and I'm looking up the lyrics. So this pre-chorus where he says, Tus cameros curan la enfermedad, tu trasero trepas mundial. According to Genius, he's saying your hips cure the disease, your butt brings world peace. That's why I love these boys. That's why I love these boys so fucking much. And then the next part's even funnier. I just realized. Oh, okay, yeah, because this part says the way you move solves global warming. Wait, is the name of this song Global Warming? No. Come on, man. Really? Yeah, that's... You know what? I'm not going to censor myself. That's retarded. Dude, what the fuck? Yo. Has this sexy ass song just been called Global Warming? No. Dude, that's so funny. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, so John Mess just screams Tillian at that part? That last part, by the way, was if I could bottle up your rhythm and sell it as a drink, the world would be free from insanity. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, I gotta look up what that last part means. Now I gotta look up what that last part means. That's one of my favorites. Fuck. Shit's not letting me know. God damn it, Genius. Get your shit to load up better. God damn it, Genius. If everyone saw in each other what I see in you, the dissonance would melt in harmony. Let's go, dude. Yeah, that song's fucking great. Yeah, I always liked it for its uniqueness where you have Tillian singing in Spanish and like rhythmically it's probably one of the most unique Dance Gavin Dance songs in the sense that it just sounds like no other Dance Gavin Dance song. It has all the Spanish rhythms and it really it's funny cuz it's like very heavy on the Spanish rhythms but still stays very true to like a Dance Gavin Dance song. That to me is it's a very fun, unique experience for a band like this. All right, let's keep it going. 3 Wishes.
Got to the bottom of the fallout, now you're back in my arms. didn't listen to the mission, now we're back in the spot. You couldn't take another second, now you're back in the car. Another minute, right back in it, and we're falling apart. I guess I'm still learning that your brain is bizarre. And maybe I'm a little crazy, but I won't break your heart.
This shit about to happen is like the great juxtaposition that is Dance Gavin Dance, where you have this you have Tillian painting this eloquent picture, and I will give him props. The fact that the little back in, at the end of each line, adding in now you're back in, now we're back in, now you're back in, right back in it, doing that adds an extra layer of creativity to the whole experience. And then to just have John Mess hop in and be so blunt and in your face, it creates this chaotic balance, and it's why people like Dance Gavin Dance so much. Also, to be screaming multiple stab wounds while the song is pretty fucking upbeat, that's also another fun juxtaposition. Listen to the guitar on this part.
Multiple stab wounds, yeah! Multiple stab wounds! Multiple stab wounds, yeah! I won't save you. I won't.
Very cool guitar part. Listen to that.
Wounds, yeah! I won't save you. I won't fade your shine.
I wonder how many songs they don't play live because Will Swan's just like, that's annoying to figure out how to do that live. Little stuff like that. Like how many parts and songs is he like, yeah, I can't play that live because then I have to bring this one pedal just for that. And then I need to how to configure my pedal board and blah, blah, blah. I would love to find out how many times that's happened.
I won't break your stride.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about this part. They have more on this album and the next album. They have a lot of parts like this where, like, John Mess is kind of just rapping in a weird way, but it, like, doing the screaming how he's doing it, it creates these big moments that just fucking hit.
I'm completely obsessed. My mouth is open wider than the time I had sex. I know you do this. You're awesome, bitch. I make offbeat noises with my little guitar. Always been a little crazy, but I don't think too hard.
Dude, I don't know if it's the Goose Island IPA, but listening to this makes me want to just fucking do this all over again with just the instrumental albums. Because especially now that I have the lyrics up, I feel like I'm missing a lot with the music. And like, dude, the guitars right there are going fucking nuts. Dude, I'm sorry. I don't want to say it for the 1,000th time, but like, these fuckers don't make sense on paper, man. The guitars are fucking crazy. You got John Mess screaming over like a funky groove and all, and you're just like, yeah, dude, this should suck ass. This band should fucking suck ass. And then they play the song and it's not ass. It's fucking great.
I guess I'm still learning that your brain is bizarre. Another minute right back in it and we're falling apart. I won't tame you. I won't fade your shine. Won't restrain you. I won't break your stride. I won't tame you. I won't fade your shine. Won't restrain you. I won't break your stride. I won't tame you. I won't fade your shine. Won't restrain you. I won't break your stride.
Fuck yeah. Good song. Good song. What do we got next? 1 in a Million. Let's just keep it moving on this. Great. I talked about that one. Let's keep it moving. 1 in a Million.
If you just wait for us to return to where it came from, just wait for us. You'll be young again. Heal my demons.
Ooh.
Make it dirty on principle. Kill my prison.
Fuck. Forgot about this song.
My demons, but I know they're unquenchable. Kill my prison.
Dude, listen to that part on Unquenchable. The syncopate or the unison. No, wait. Which one's syncopation? I always forget that. We're gonna Google it. Can't even spell syncopation first try. Syncopation. Oh! Damn, I wish I showed it to you. First try. It's a variety of rhythms played together to make a piece of music, making part of all the tune. Oh, no, okay. So that's not syncopation. Syncopation's basically, well, here, what pops up on YouTube when I type in syncopation? Damn, you guys will never believe that I spelled syncopation right first try. I don't have it. I don't exude that energy. I exude the energy of like third try, and he bodies it. Syncopation. Is there a good example? Is there a good example? What? What the fuck was that? Is this guy? Can this guy show us? All right, I don't know if that shows it, but it is. You can tell too with like what he's playing, based off. You can hear the metronome starting him off. Yeah, I don't know if that's syncopation, but a lot of times with syncopation, you'll have multiple rhythms playing at once where they kind of go all over the place and then they line up at a certain point. Then they kind of go away and line up. That's how I understood it. I could be wrong. But what I meant to say was the unison of that part where he hits the unquenchable.
Tip my demons, but I know they're unquenchable. Kill my prince.
And a lot of that is accented heavily by the drummer.
Tip my demons.
Like on this line, listen to the bass drum.
Tip my demons, but I know they're unquenchable. Kill my prince son. Now do I suggest it.
So like yeah, Antillion's part, the drummer is just basically being very locked into his vocal line.
Heal my demons, make it dirty on principle. Kill my prison, Tip my demons, but I know they're unquenchable. Kill my prison, Now do I suggest it? Become a bad father, act famous, ask some woman to prepare your food. But you million. Be underwater till the end of time. I need a miracle to change my mind. I'm underwater, drowning till you heal my soul, 'cause I'm 1 in a million. Get straight, dominate, dictate fate, don't tolerate. You gotta concentrate, conglomerate. If you just wait for us to return to where it came from, just wait for us. You'll be young again. Heal my demons, make it dirty on principle. Kill my prison, tip my demons, but I know they're unquenchable. Kill my prison, looking through the lens with that malfunction. Nighttime seems so far away. Clouds are spinning half-ass round. The feeling that we found was contagious. Heal my soul, 'cause I'm 1 in a million. Be underwater till the end of time. I need a miracle to change my mind. I'm underwater, drowning till you heal my soul, 'cause I'm 1 in a million. Get straight, dominate, dictate fate, don't tolerate. You gotta concentrate, conglomerate. Hallelujah.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm gonna run that back. If I was a DJ right now, you would have heard the and I would have fucking started it over. That's one of those moments. I think I talked about it earlier, like in one of the earlier videos, where you're like, life's just, you know, even if you got it good, life's still fucking crazy, dude. For everyone, in different variations, life's fucking crazy. But sometimes you just hear a part of a song, and you're like, everything's okay. And that's what just happened to me. That's why I was like, fuck, because I was like, hey man, everything's gonna be okay. Wait, let's back it up so we can build into it.
Get straight, dominate, dictate fate, don't tolerate. You gotta concentrate, conglomerate. Hallelujah.
Guys, I don't know if it's the 5.9% Goose Island Tallboy, but this album fucking rips. Jesus Christ. This seems like it's a heavily underappreciated album. In my book, at least. All right, let's keep it moving. Parody Catharsis. I think I might need glasses. I've been doing that a lot. Especially, too, like when I'm doing panties with the boys. My other podcast.
We feel this way, hiding from our pain and our mistakes. Vibrate the shame, let these dirty veins go all the way. Let's be the worst and the best, 'cause all of my chest and I think it's impressive. It might have to be like this, doing parody catharsis. Everything don't have a place to start, you say it, but shit. What's that got, what they want?
go.
Don't wanna be a shoulder to cry on. Don't turn the light on. Don't tell me your name. I know you're hurting, but at the same time,
Yeah, I can hear it just in the way that they go from verse to chorus and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's just there's more. It feels like there's more layers to it. It feels like there's a little bit more. Like they've kind of figured out the formula a little more, and it's not just like how when we were listening to what was it? Instant gratification, acceptance speech, and then mothership. No, artificial selection, then mothership. Was it instant gratification, then acceptance speech? Yeah, I think so. But either way, whatever the order was, like those 4 albums, it was just every album was the previous album, but a little bit better. Now it feels like they've figured out the formula, and they're like, all right, this is like we've given you 4 really good albums, but this is Tilly and Dance Gavin Dance, dude. This is it, because like I look at Dance Gavin Dance in phases, where it's like obviously you got Downtown Battle Mountain. Then they're figuring out how to do it with Kurt. They bring back Johnny for one. So that's them just sort of getting their grounding, just figuring out how to write music and be a band and stuff. Now they got Tillian. Now, like with getting Tillian, it's kind of a new phase of the band. You know, like Tillian is, in my opinion, like phase 2 of Dance Gavin Dance. And then starting with this album is when we hit phase 3. You know, I don't know how you would. Yeah, because like the Johnny Craig, Kurt Travis era back to Johnny Craig, that feels like phase 1 to me, because that just feels like it's this like chaotic hurricane. And then when Tillian comes in, the hurricane sort of slows down. Now, and we'll talk about it next week, the hurricane comes back. Because that's Dance Gavin Dance. The hurricane never stays away fully. It might take longer breaks here and there, but we will be reminded next week that the hurricane comes back. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, can we not? I'm not going to be a dick, but we got to talk about it. Because in context to the lyrics, it's like he knew it was going to happen. Dude, go listen to the lyrics of Cream of the Crop and go, did this guy know he was going to fuck up?
need a number, but till I'm okay. As the world is crumbling down, I'm falling in love. Don't need your politics, I'm focused. As the world is turning round, I'm cutting a rug. Don't need your common sense, I'm focused. We feel this way, hiding from our pain.
And you know what? This song also reminded me, this album, all the albums are pretty good on the variety, but this album, and because this is why I call this Phase 3 Dance Gavin Dance, because I can hear it musically. It has a lot of similarities to the shit that they go for on Jackpot Juicer. It just, like, every song has such a distinct personality, so much more than the previous 4 we listened to.
And our mistakes vibrate the shame. Let these dirty veins go all the way. I must be the worst and the best, 'cause all of my shit's gonna think it's impressive. If mine is a bit like this, don't parade your vices. Everything's not have a place to start. You say it, but shit, once I got.
Dude, that rhythm too. Everything, you don't have a place you start. You're saying bullshit. Fucking hits.
Know when to sit down, when to get up. Got a leg up. I took the whole game, now I'm better.
Don't wanna be a shoulder to cry on. Don't turn the light on. Don't tell me your name. I know you're hurting, but at the same time, I need a number. But till I'm okay, as the world is crumbling down,
This is also just why it's like, oh, they overproduced. Well, they overproduced Tillian. Well, I don't know if they do, but if they do, this is what it sounds like. And it sounds fucking great, man. God damn. Bro, when he hits and the world is crumbling down, fuck.
I need a number, but till I'm okay. As the world is crumbling down, I'm falling in love. Don't need to politics, I'm focused. As the world is turning round, I'm cutting a rug. Don't need your common sense, I'm focused. This is where you blame it on the weather, or blame it on the devil, or blame it on whomever. You suck already. This is where you blame it on the weather, or blame it on the devil, or blame it on whomever. You suck either way. I can't believe this. I'm a fetus, I'm a baby boy. My legs are creases, I can't reach the count of my toes. What's game stages now? There's spaces, what can't I destroy? I'm not lazy, I'm just baby, tiny baby boy.
Very interesting ending. Like a very groovy, funky, jazzy song, then ending with like, one of the rare clean Dance Gavin dance breakdowns. And then, bro, listen to that guitar too.
I can't believe this. I'm a fetus, I'm a baby boy. My legs are creases, I can't reach the count of my toes. What's game stages now? There's spaces, what can't I destroy?
Yo, that's actually nuts. Cause if you listen, like really listen, like I was pushing the fucking headphones in on this side. You hear like almost like, I don't know if they're doing, no, it's not sweeps. I don't know guitar terms enough. Like I'm pretty well versed in guitar terms. I don't know him enough to know what he's doing, but I think he's just hitting scales or something, just going like, but it's like a really pretty scale. But at the same time, in this ear, they're hitting some like dissonant chord, not a panic chord. Because I always grew up calling them dissonant chords, and then I heard someone call them panic chords, and I'm like, they're not all panic chords, because some of them can be a little, like, listening to this one.
I can't believe this. I'm a fetus, I'm a
Because if you, like, listen to the right ear, I don't know how good the quality's coming for you, but if you're listening on headphones, like, listen to the right ear. Like, if that was just going by itself, it would cause a little bit of dissonance, but it's not like here. Okay. This is the first one. I don't know if you guys, this might be a blast from the past. But this to me is what I would consider a panic chord. Obviously after the piano. Who remembers Drop Dead Gorgeous? Forgot how long this intro was. I'm sorry. So like that shit right there to me is panic chords. But this stuff right here, this is more like it has this like lovely dissonance to it that I really fucking like. All right. You guys are being useless right now. But yeah, we were basically at the end of that song. It was Parody Catharsis. That was a good fucking song. Good fucking song. Let's hit that ending one more time.
feel this way. I can't believe this. I'm a fetus, I'm a baby boy. My legs are creases, I can't reach the count of my toes. What's game stages now? There's spaces, what can't I destroy? I'm not lazy, I'm just baby, tiny baby boy.
Fucking great. Fucking great. Adding all those elements. Here we go. What was I going to say? Adding all those elements, making it just a big good time. Big good time. Here we go. Here's the fucking motherfucker. Let's just get into it. Strawberry Wake. Good song.
I'm lost again.
And I will say this, as a guy who, we're lyric heavy on this because we figured out we cracked the code. We're lyric heavy on this, but you guys know me, not a heavy lyric guy, but one of the big things that kept me coming back to this song or kind of kept me connected harder to this song was like certain lyrics here and there. I thought the song's fucking great, but lyrically, this song really excels to me. So I'll point it out when we get to it.
Where have my friends all gone?
I always laugh at lines like that. Like when what was the Green Day song? I walk this lonely road, the only Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That one was always funny to me. It's always funny to talk about it's always funny to shit on your friends in songs. Cause you're presumably with at least 3 or 4 or 5 of your friends. Dude, my favorite, the quintessential song about friends. All my friends. Not by. Wait, am I stupid? No. Knocked Loose. What's the song called? Yeah, All My Friends. Whatever. But this is the best example. Whenever you see songs like that, where he goes, all my friends are so full of shit. They talk a lot, but they'll never fucking get it. I always imagine they're at band, when the band first hears those lyrics, I always imagine them at band practice, are you talking about us? And he has to be like, no, the other guys, my other friends, not you guys who are also my friends. No, the other guys. Just has to be and that back to the fucking Green Day song where it's Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That one was always funny to me too, because he's I walk this lonely road. And I remember, because just full context, if you haven't been listening to the podcast, I was obsessed with Green Day, especially back in the day. I was obsessed with Green Day, and especially during American Idiot, I was obsessed with Green Day. And I was always watching all the shit. I was hyped about it. And I remember watching the video for Boulevard of Broken Dreams. And it's you can't say you walk a lonely road. Yeah, you can't say you walk a lonely road and actively walk with 2 dudes down that road. It's you're going contrary to the thing. You know what I mean? You're saying I walk this lonely road, and then you're showing a video of you walking a road with 2 people. It seems rude to them.
I'm lost again. Where have my friends all gone? Been chasing stars so long that home feels like a distant memory. Guess I can turn my woes into familiar melodies. Hey, I wanna stand up, stop, reach in and grab that mouth, clean up the past, say I'm sorry. Hey, I wanna eat my fingers and go in here while I'm liberated.
And just talking about lyrics like I was talking about before, that right there really sticks out to me, especially in the context of John Mess, because John Mess is so fucking all over the place with shit. But right there, that's such a good fucking line, man. Hey, I want to set up shop, reach in and grab that mop, clean up the past, say I'm sorry. Just being kind of creative with the expression of, I would love to fucking clean up my past mistakes and shit like that. And then this also too, the juxtaposition of not wanting to deal with your problems, where he goes, I want to eat my fingers, they go in ears, la la la, liberated. Just top notch, and it doesn't end there though. Yo, and let me do this real quick. Like, let's really appreciate what's fucking happening under those lyrics, man. Like, all that's happening while John Mess is screaming, and it's not interfering with the vocals. That's fucking nuts. Do you guys understand that that is fucking nuts?
Words cling to photos of my clean up the past, say I'm sorry. Hey, I wanna eat my finger fingers and go in here. I'm liberated. 10,000 words cling to photos of memories. Can't tell what hurts, but you know I'm the enemy. Everybody sins, everybody's falling off. Everybody doubts decisions when they're vulnerable. Nobody's perfect, but everyone's searching, I'm sure. Roll the windows down, let the breeze blow heavy. Turn the music loud, let the fever come alive. Can I feel that sound? Let the breath run steady. Can't drag you down. Come alive. I want you to matter to you. Forget those backstabbers. I want you to matter to you. Forget those backstabbers.
So that's another line that I fucking love. It's just like, dude, it's so perfect. I want you to matter to you. That's a fun line because it just like cuts through bullshit. You know, like it because a lot of times, you know, as a dude who, and I don't like the term suffer from when talking about depression and anxiety and stuff like that. I personally feel like when you say suffer from, it turns you into a victim. And it's not good to maneuver through this life with the mindset as a victim, because then you take the power away from yourself. And in actuality, you have way more power than you think. So I like to use terms that, not to sound fucking corny, but like are fucking empowering to you. So rather than saying you suffer from anxiety, say you deal with anxiety. Because that immediately, like with that terminology, it takes you from a victim to just a guy that deals with some bullshit. Because that's what it is. It's some bullshit. It's fine. It's like you just, it's you know, read a couple books, figure out how to deal with it, and you're able to maneuver through life a lot better. You're not this victim that's just walking around getting ready to get fucking bodied by the sad sads. You know what I mean? You're just a guy that's, you know, you're a guy that you go through your fucking day, and at one point you deal with some bullshit, but that's life. Life is dealing with bullshit. But yeah, like this phrasing, like this, it's so simple, but the phrasing just cuts through the bullshit where it's like, because a lot of times with mental health stuff, they add all this extra foo-foo bullshit that just makes you feel like if you're a dude, let's be real, like a lot of that mental health stuff makes you feel like a bitch, so you avoid it, and then you just get more anxious and worried and sad, and it's not fun for anyone. So I think for dudes, it's why I eventually, you know, there's part of me that wants to learn more about it and kind of like, I don't know, write a fucking book or something about it. I don't know. Right now, that sounds pretentious as shit, but maybe if I grow my fucking, if the podcast grows and stuff, it'll be more legitimate. But either way, because I think with dudes, it's a little bit different. Because like when it comes to mental health stuff, you need to let dudes keep their manliness. You need to let dudes not feel like a bitch and still be able to like work on it and stuff. So it's like for guys, mental health stuff is like all about framing it. You can't approach it the same way. You can't approach dudes' mental health the same way you approach women's mental health, because they just work, you know, I know this is controversial for some people, but men and women are different. I'm sorry. They just are. And like you got to approach a dude in a way where it's like, yo, you're fucking tackling a task and you're not being a bitch and you're being the fucking man, and you're like we're conquering We're conquering some demons, motherfucker. You know, and so I love when I see phrasing like that, you know, where it just cuts through the bullshit and just saying, I want you to matter to you. You know, and that really, that's big, man. If I can be corny for a second, that's powerful. That's strong. That's big. Just like that simple of phrasing. Because that's what a lot of people need to hear. You know, they get bogged down in all this bullshit with mental health and stuff like that. And it's like at the end of the day, because people get worried about being selfish, but at the end of the day, you're you live in your fucking head. You need to be a little bit selfish and worry about you first. So I think the best way to maneuver this shit is to be okay with yourself. A lot of things people are struggling with is they're not okay with themselves, so they become more vulnerable and shit like that. And it's like, if you can transition your life in a way that you're okay with yourself, bro, you're Fort Knox. No one can fucking get to you. Cause that's the reality of the situation is we're all maneuvering through this life based off everyone's version of what they think the shit is. You know, and you got to figure out what your shit is. And your shit needs to be established in a way that makes you happy and doesn't affect and affects other people. Or I should say, yeah, that doesn't hurt other people, because you can affect other people in a negative way. But just because you affect someone just because you make someone feel bad, they could also just be a fucking dick. You know what I mean? You could be doing nothing wrong and make a dick feel bad. So yeah, I'm all over the place. But let me hone it in and just be like, I love stuff like this, because I'm a dude I'm into like that mental health shit, because I think there's a lot of nonsense going on, and I think if we sort of got to the bottom of it and figured out more of it and streamlined more of it, we could help a lot more people and just have a more honest conversation about this shit, or have a more a clearer perspective on things. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is I see stuff like this and I see lines like this that sort of break it down to what it fucking is at its most realest and rawest, and just say some shit like, I want you to matter to you. That's where it starts, dude. That's where it starts. You know, if you're not okay with yourself, I know a lot of people go back and forth about how they, you know, give a fuck about that dude, Jordan Peterson. And I'm not even a fan of his, but, no. Let me clarify that. I'm not a fan of what he's become, because he kind of sucks now. He's just a fucking, I mean, I won't get into it, but he sucks. He sucks more than he used to, but like, you know, that 12 rules shit, it kind of goes back to like the fucking clean your room and what that means symbolically of like, yo, get your shit together, be okay with yourself before you go out into the world and try to affect the world. And that, like, I think that's why I like this line so fucking much, is that's where it starts. I want you to matter to you, because if you don't matter to yourself, like, you're just this chaotic force in the fucking world that just, you know, is either being too needy or causing harm or shit like that. So you need to figure out your base, get that shit locked in, and just, you know, go from there, dude.
I want you to matter to you. Forget those backstabbers. I want you to matter to you. Forget those backstabbers. They say don't get caught up in regret. Learn from everything you've lost. Let go of all you've done. Everybody sins, everybody's falling off. Everybody doubts decisions when they're vulnerable. Nobody's perfect, but everyone's searching, I'm sure. Hey, I wanna stand up, stop, reach in and grab that mug. Clean up the past, say I'm sorry. Hey, I wanna eat my fear, fingers and go in here. I'm liberated. Roll the windows down, let the breeze blow heavy. Turn the music loud, let the fever come alive. Can I feel that sound? Let the breath unsteady, can't drag you down. Come alive. I want you to matter to you. Forget those backstabbers. I want you to matter to you. Forget those backstabbers.
let's back that up a little. That bass line? That heckin' bass line?
Forget those backstabbers. If you feel your feelings, let them feel it till you fucked up mind. Put your palms to the sky. And if you need some healing, let the feelings open up your mind. Put your palms to the sky. If you feel your feelings, let them feel it till you fucked up mind. Put your palms to the sky. And if you need some healing, let the feelings open up your mind. Put your palms to the sky.
God damn, what a good fucking song. What a good fucking song. Yeah, man. That's great. Let's keep it moving. Born to Fail.
Before you jack too many legs and cut something you couldn't kick. It's no surprise you came and begged me for a second chance. Put that hand in hand. Know that I'm in demand. Give me substance, give me something. This is the song you wish you wrote before you proved to the world you're a fucking joke. Before you had your chance at fucking joke. Before you tried to do me over. Honestly, you've always known that.
Yo, let's back it up. I forgot this song's fucking cooking, dude.
Give me substance, give me something.
Right here, dude.
This is the song you wish you wrote before you proved to the world you're a fucking joke. Before you had your chance at fucking joke. Before you tried to do me over. Honestly, you've always known I'd prevail. It's biology, and you were born.
Yo, he hit that lyric really cool. Where he goes, honestly, you've always known that Wait, let's just hear it.
Honestly, you've always known I'd prevail. It's biology, and you were born to fail. Facts, just say it. No, you don't need to know. Fails, display them. Everyone's the gap. Now I'm around the world trading for awful ovation. And you can trust my reputation as you enjoy your long vacation. Give me substance, give me something. This is the song you wish you wrote before you proved to the world you're a fucking joke. Before you had your chance at fucking joke. Before you tried to do me over.
Damn, you know what just hit me? I gotta look this up on Genius now. Like, see, dude, like, I'm not a lyrics guy. Seeing the fucking lyrics on this shit add a absolute different level to these songs. I want to see what Genius has to, because that's vicious right there. Who is this about? This says, Born to Fail seems to be Disentillions' old band Tides of Man and possibly former Dance Gavin Dance Clean vocalist Johnny Craig. The most obvious example is when Tillian sings Give Me Substance, Give Me Something, which is a line in the Tides of Man song, knowing that you've already arrived. In the bridge second, John Mess screams, when life becomes a burden, just pull a fucking scam. which could be about Johnny Craig's 2011 internet scam. He's been selling his MacBook through Twitter and accepting payments from at least 16 people. But in the end, he cut communication with them after, John Mess scam. Johnny Craig scam people saying he'd sell them MacBooks and shit. But did Tillian get kicked out of Tides of Man? Tillian, Tides of Man, kicked out? On June 1st. Nope, that was this year. What does Reddit have to say for it? Can someone please explain the beef between Tillian and Tides of Man? This Redditor says, I think Tillian was wanting to pursue a solo career while making music in Tides of Man. Tillian overreacted and told Tides of Man overreacted and told Tillian to choose one or the other. Tillian thought this was inconsiderate, and I think it left a bad taste in his mouth. So he ditched him to pursue his solo career and other opportunities, which, shout out to Tillian. Tillian's solo shit is very good. I think it gets appreciated. Tides of Man realized that they were being kind of ridiculous and asked Tillian to come back, and Tillian was like, hell nah, I'm an OG on my own, and I'm going to make it big without y'all. Now, since y'all wanted to kick me out, I don't know if he said all that. I may be completely wrong. The last I remember with this was when he was announced in Dance Gavin Dance. I looked into it. At the time, it was reported that Tillian was trying out for Sayison. I know we talked about that, and Tides of Man wasn't happy about it and booted him. He didn't get into Sayison, but he got in Dance Gavin Dance, and here we are. Yeah, dude, that's when you need to, like, really get your fucking ego in check. You know, I get, like, I get having Tillian in the band and being fucking pissed, but from what I've gathered, like, I've never really listened to Tides of Man. I know a lot of you guys were telling me, like, yo, if you like Tillian hitting big notes, listen to this Tides of Man album and shit, or this Tides of Man song and shit like that. So I'm gonna go check out Tides of Man, but, like, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say this without being a fucking cunt, but, like, they're not that big of a fucking band. Tides of Man. What do they hit? Yeah, dude. They they almost hit 50,000. So, and I'm sure they're a great band. I'm sure they're a great band, but at the same time, like, if you're fucking Tillian and you're in Tides of Man and then fucking Sayison is like, yo, do you want to maybe try out? I know that didn't end up with anything, but it's like, do you want to try out for the band? Like, I don't know. If you're in Tides of Man, you have to almost, like, fucking nut up, be an adult, and just go, like, yeah, dude, do that. You know what I mean? Like, do that. Because here's the reality. Like, long term, Sayison is the better, like, or I should say at the time. All right, perfect. And I know it's a lot because he's looking right at us, Anthony Green, but, like, I'm even, like, this is more like nostalgia listens, but even at the time, it was like, dude, obviously check out, if Sayison, like, if you're the lead singer of Tides of Man and Sayison goes, hey, do you want to try out for the band? You immediately go try out for that fucking band.
You've always known that prevail, it's biology, and you were born to fail. Tension fast, bastard, castle on your face. They're passed out in the pasture, sucking up the spam. You look just like a person, but missing of a man. When life becomes a burden, just full of fucking scams. God damn. Just full of fucking scams. God damn. Just full of
God damn. Yo, if that's about Johnny Craig, that's fucking brutal. Just, dude, just pull a... Because, like, you know, with the context of Dance Gavin Dance and the line, just pull a fucking scam, I could see that being about Johnny Craig. Dude, shit like this sucks ass. Because even if you're Johnny Craig and you deserve sort of like the, you know, I'm sure Johnny Craig put these dudes through a lot of bullshit a lot of times and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, that dude hasn't earned not being fucked with. I think the guys in Dance Gavin Dance have earned fucking with Johnny Craig because they probably put him through a lot of bullshit, but still, you know, you just gotta know that this song, Johnny Craig's heard this song. You gotta know this song's out here with those lines. And it's like, you know, I don't know if I'm Johnny Craig, do I confront them about it? I don't know. That sucks. But at the same time, if you're a dude like Johnny Craig, there's part of you that kind of has to eat it. Cause you know, I haven't dealt with someone with like that level of addiction, but I've dealt with people with addiction, and you know, they can be a lot. Don't get me wrong, they're going through something. And I feel for it, but there can be a lot. I always thought this part with John messed with like the rhythm of the lyrics fucking hit, and it brought everything together with the weird music, or what am I trying to say? With what they're doing musically is a little off, like based off what they did previously, and then lyrically, I feel like it brings it all together. Dude, I forgot how nuts the ending of that song is. Another great moment, too, where you're like, is that the guitar? Oh, yeah, it's definitely the guitar. Yeah, man. I like that song. I forgot how fucking weird that song is. It's like all over the place rhythmically. It's a fucking just weird mess of awesome. Let's keep moving. We got 4 more. You know, before we do that, I'm going to quick hit the bathroom. All right. Let's keep it moving. This is Night Sway.
When you're up with these guns and a stick, and you've discarded truth, all of your work is worthless, and you're dancing with doom. Your ego runs rampant, it tells you you're screwed. So I tried to watch the witness, and I found out I'm you. What you can run? I think I'm literate if you display a look. We got addicted to our love, something stuck. Plans for the blood and we're done. Run! Prison, won't you listen? Give me back your pride. Don't depend on me. Let down forever. Stop defending me. We'll go down together. Let down forever. Stop defending me. We'll go down together. Go down together. We'll go down together. Go down together. When you're up with these guns and a stick, and you've discarded truth, all of your work is worthless, and you're dancing with doom. Your ego runs rampant, it tells you you're screwed. So I tried to watch the witness, and I found out I'm you. It won't eat us straight after we feed. And if that flesh is helpless or dead, you think a genius can sit on this land? Load up the lantern and let that be. Unconditionally dependent, love is hard to find. Don't depend on me. Let down forever. Stop defending me. We'll go down together. Don't depend on me. Let down forever. Stop defending me. We'll go down together. Go down together. We'll go down together. Go down together.
Hell yeah. What a good time. Like a big chaotic mess, but I mean that in a good way. I've said this before. I like a good John Mess heavy song. That one was very straightforward in and out. Looks like that is the shortest song on the album. Yeah, man. I like that a lot. Wait, what was I gonna say about it? Yeah, no, just I was way more locked in on the instrumentals on that one because it was just like fucking nuts. But like a thing Dance Gavin Dance does a lot where it's like they can have these chaotic instrumentals, but like the vocals can be very locked in and flowing, and dude, it's all about the dichotomies with these motherfuckers. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. We got 3 more with Say Hi.
You're just dancing now and with the wrong one.
back that up. That was really interesting. Where's it start? Yeah, that was very interesting.
Job description ain't the one who says, hey, how do I say hi to another guy when I wanna say, why? Hey, why don't you say hi? We're all alive. I guess that's nice to wanna say. Hey, it's nice to be alive. I wanna say, you should say hi to alive. Hey, but first I'm saying hi to say I'm trying to stay alive.
That is very interesting. I never noticed that part, like how that kind of like went about in the context of how the music was going and what he was saying and stuff. But it's very interesting with the because that like I've been there before where you're just like in a mood and you're like real fucking down and you just like you know you almost don't even want to just hit someone with the decency, like the common decency of being like, hey, how you doing? You're just like, dude, fuck everything. You don't want to even give someone the hi. Yeah, wow. And like almost musically, the way where it was kind of like big and open, then it was like the way they kind of represented that was weirdly spot on. Jesus. That ending's nuts. Yeah, that was Say Hi. Interesting. Yeah, that song went fucking hard. I'm gonna have to dig back into that. I haven't listened to that one enough times. I remember it, obviously. I remember it, but I haven't. That one goes fucking hard. That's definitely like, that ain't John Mess just saying some random shit. That's John Mess getting some feelings out. Yeah, dude, that was intense. All right, two more. Nothing Shameful featuring Andrew Wells, soon to be full-time part of the band.
Take, all you do is take.
Oh yeah, this one.
You think don't even matter.
Andrew.
I know I never really meant that much to you. All our memories will be erased.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Bro, the rhythm, lining up with that fucking guitar. Listen to that when he says all our memories will be erased.
Take me for granted. I know I never really meant that much to you. All our memories will be erased.
Woo! God damn!
Out is forward, as far away as I can get. Where to now? What happened to my fucking purpose? I'm just a stone sinking, broken and numb. Where to now? The way you made me worthless. Truth is in the end we all end up. Can you feel me calling your name from the balcony seats you left empty? Can you feel me tearing apart everything we used to be? Take, all you do is take. You can have it all.
That's great, dude. Dude, damn. That's a great way to just like end it and just go like, bro, not, is it a new tempo? Wait a minute. Let me back it up a little bit.
All you do is take. You can have it all.
Yeah, I think that's a full-blown tempo change because I think on the Andrew Wells part, it was more of like a 12/8 time or a 3/4. However you want to break it down, and then yeah, they're just like, nah, dude, we're going back to the original shit. That's fun. They don't do that a lot in their songs. That's definitely a fun thing to fucking throw in there because it just really fucking slaps you in the face and gets this shit moving.
Take, all you do is take. You can have it all. Catch me when I fall. Stare, kill me with your stare. All I do is follow. Care, do you even care if I'll be dead tomorrow? Don't forget to clap for class. And now can allergies get crap treatment? Try to covering an acid with meds. Round on my red into beds. A medical dependency to you. There's nothing shameful that I wouldn't do. A medical dependency to you. There's nothing shameful that I wouldn't do.
Wow, dude, what a good song. Let me back it up real quick. Where was it? What does he say? Yeah, take, all you do is take. Yeah, I know. All I do is fuck. Do you even care? Wait, where was it?
Take, all you do is take. You can have it all.
Oh yeah, the rhythm is da 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 da, and the way he like lines up the lyrics with the fucking guitar.
Catch me when I fall. Stare, kill me with your stare. All I do is fall.
Dude, This band is so fucking good. God damn it. They need to be in more like fucking. Like, I get it. You know, they're littered with controversy and people don't want to fucking. But like, if we're just talking about the music, they're one of the top bands, just in general. Like, they're so fucking good. It's crazy. All right, sorry, I'm fucking simping hard for these boys. All right, let's end it with Into the Sunset with Bill Murray. Nice.
Don't matter, drip mad hatter. Watch it burn, put the earth up and put it in an urn. Light that bitch up, spin it, watch it turn. Feels good to be the last generation. Cutting sands in a space station. I'm not fucking crying while I'm waiting. Let the world end, nigga, I'm patient.
Do you really wanna stay? Do you really wanna stay?
I'm not fucking crying while I'm waiting. Let the world end, nigga, I'm patient.
Damn, that threw me off. I never realized there was an N-word in a Dance Gavin Dance song. I mean, if it's Will Swan, fucking let it ride, dude.
Do you really wanna stay? Do you really wanna stay? Do you even know you've lost yourself walking cliche? Do you really wanna stay? Do you really wanna stay? Do you even know you've lost yourself? Are you okay?
The future now is famous. We're just a giant ass. Takes are made of children. Oh, it was just a fad. Shit on all the billions.
Hell yeah. Fun song. Goes hard. I spent most of this song being distracted by the fact. I was trying to figure out who Bill Murray was. And then I realized it's the dude who used to be in fucking Attack Attack. Fucking, where is he? This fucking dickhead. This fucking dude. It's this guy. But he's a goddamn power lifter now. Look at that, back squatting 405. Dude, and I'm a thick boy out here, and I'm only back squatting 385. Look at that, dude. That's crazy. What was it? Wait, what was the article I was reading? Oh, yeah, here Caleb Showman, former Attack members, thickly. Dude, that's so funny. Yeah, dude. God, dude, that's so funny. Because this dude was a little lad. And now he cut all his hair, and now he's a fucking power lifter? No shit. Look at that. Dude, that's so funny. That's crazy. Dude, that's him. Dude, that's so funny. Dude, I get it. 400 back squat. Wait, that's what his album's called? His album's called 400 back squat? I love this guy. I love this guy. Dude, that's nuts. Good for him. Good for him. I'm happy. I'm going to go check out more of his shit. All right. So that was great. That was a fun time. That was just fucking rip-roaring. Good time. Great way to... No, all jokes aside, great way to end the album. Yeah, just... It felt like a good finisher on the whole thing, just the way it was presented. But yeah, man, Afterburner was a good fucking time. I'm going to have to like really sit with that and think about it in reference to the other shit. And I know it's not popular to say like Afterburner's one of your top albums for them, but that was really good. That was really good. I forgot how good this fucking album is. I don't know if I've ever listened to it front to back in one sitting, but I've listened to all these songs a lot of times, and that was really fucking good. Yeah, I'm going to have to really sit with that after Jackpot Juicer and really look back at these albums and like, cuz I want to give you a real good assessment. I don't want to just throw it haphazardly together and have you guys go like, yeah, of course the last couple albums you listen to are going to be at the top. No, I want to give you like a real assessment of what's going on. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of thinking going on in the next couple weeks. But yeah, man. Afterburner was a good fucking time, and I'm excited for Jackpot Juicer next weekend. This video was a minute. That video is going to be a little bit because that's the first one. This one's 48 minutes. The last couple albums have been about 50 minutes, but I believe Jackpot Juicer's over an hour. All right, hour 3 minutes, but still 18 songs. I don't know if any of the other ones have that many songs. Yeah, 13. That's interesting. I would love to find out why they went that hard. Yeah, 11. 14. Yeah, 18 songs is... But I'll give Jackpot Juicer some credit. Because, like, I've listened to this a couple times front to start, and it's an easy hour to get through. I'll give them credit on that one. But, yeah, man. This was really good. Afterburner is a good fucking album. Put some respect on its name. It's a good fucking album. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love y'all. I'll see you next week. Hopefully you'll hang out with us this weekend. Listen to some Drag the Lake. Be a good fucking time. I love y'all. Have a good one. Be about a peace.